Have you ever wondered where shea butter comes from? If you are not familiar with the main product itself, you have probably heard or seen it on a packaging. Shea butter is a fat derived from the nut of the African shea tree. It can grow up to 50 feet or 15 meters and takes 40 to 50 years to mature. The unique shea tree grows naturally in over 19 nations and are connected by a common border. It covers approximately 3,000 miles. The English name shea comes from the tree's name in the Bambara language from Mali. It is known by many other names in different languages. In Ghana, it's known as Pakahale in Dagbani. In Nigeria and Niger, it's known as Kadanya, and Gariti in the Wolof language of Senegal. The tree produces a tiny succulent edible fruit with the nuts as a seed from which shea butter is extracted. First, the nut is extracted from the fruit. Then they are sun-dried, and an amount of force applied to remove the shell from the nuts. The nuts are then roasted and grinded to produce a dark brown mixture that looks like chocolate. It is then pounded by mixing with water. This creates a reaction which separates the oil from the water, and solidified oil floats to the top. It is then boiled in a pot and the butter is scooped from the top. The oil is filtered with a fine sieve and stirred until the thickness and viscosity increases. Once thickened, it's ready for use and presented in the form we all know it best. Shea butter has a smooth and soft texture and is either yellow, white to ivory depending on how it is processed. It has been extracted from the nut of the tree in West Africa and used as a cosmetic and therapeutic skincare lotion for thousands of years. The shea tree is considered sacred in Africa. Africans have known and understood the healing abilities of the tree's nuts for centuries. The legendary Queen Cleopatra of Egypt demanded that large jars of shea butter travel with her wherever she went. Shea butter has many health benefits. It is naturally rich in vitamins A, E, and F, and also offers UV protection. It provides the skin with the essential fatty acids and nutrients necessary for collagen production and melts at body temperature. The butter also acts as an anti-inflammatory agent and is popular for its cosmetic properties for the treatment of dry skin, blemishes, chapped lips, stretch marks, wrinkles, dry scalps, and many more. Raw shea butter can also be used as a cooking oil or butter replacement. It can be liquefied at medium heat in a skillet to pan-fry sweet and savory dishes or to saute fresh vegetables and meat. The butter also acts as a great dairy substitute for vegans. In Nigeria and Ghana, shea butter is used for the management of flu and the relief of nasal congestion. It is massaged into joints and other parts of the body where pain occurs. In Burkina Faso, the bark of the tree is also used as an ingredient in traditional medicines. The shell of the nut can also be used to repel mosquitoes. Without a doubt, the shea tree is quite unique with its many properties and healing abilities, and thanks to its processing invented in Africa, the rest of the world shares this privilege. So go on and get shea butter.